Hello, we are looking at picking up a project truck, and my son came across this 1976 Chevrolet K10 four-wheel drive pickup truck, and it looks like it's a very nice truck for a project truck. It's got no major dents on it. It has some surface rust, but all in all, it seems like it's a very good project truck. We did notice that there is a little bit of rust in the right rear quarter, right behind the wheel. But other than that, it seems to be a pretty solid truck. We also noticed that on the left side, the previous owner had attempted to add a spare tank, and on the first attempt got the hole wrong, so that's going to need to be fixed. The interior of the vehicle, we've come to find out through some research and from what the previous owner said, is a mixed match of interior parts. He's got some parts that are not original to the vehicle, but there are some parts and colors that are original to the vehicle. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge to try to get this back to the original colors and trim that this vehicle originally came with. It's also got some damage to the replacement rear window, which we'll have to correct also. The odometer is reading 82,256 miles. The engine looks like it's all original. It's got a 350 with a 4-barrel carburetor. Lots of room to work in this particular model of pickup truck. It's got a, looks like to be about a 3-inch lift kit, maybe 2.5. And it looks like the front grille and headlight assembly is the original. So this looks like it might be a nice little truck to work on. Let's go take it for a drive. Alright, here we go for a test drive. It sounds pretty good. There's aftermarket exhaust and mufflers, but the engine sounds really strong. Even though we would like to go through the engine completely, because after all, this is a project truck for my 16-year-old to learn a little bit of mechanic work, a little bit of body work. Even though the engine runs real strong, I think that we're still going to go through the engine. Rebuilding a 350 of this year is fairly simple to do. You've got some tools and you've got someone that can guide you through it. It's a very good can-do project. turn mount. Turn signals work, brake lights work. The only thing that does not work is the speedometer, which also has incapacitated the odometer. So it may not have only 82,000 miles on it, depending on how long we find out the speedometer has been broken. But it doesn't seem like it's got an overly amount of miles on this truck. I know it's been parked for quite a while. It's a very nice running vehicle right now at this point. And the engine is still strong. Okay, well, we did find that once it got hot there was a little bit of throw-out bearing knock, but that should be taken care of with the overhaul of the engine and the transmission. So we're now a couple of $1,000s lighter in the pocket, but the price of the vehicle was too good to pass up in the condition that it's in. So we're $2,300 lighter, and we're on our way to building a new truck. We'll be having more updates as we get into the vehicle. We're going to try to keep these little video snippets down to about less than 10 minutes. And we hope that you enjoy watching us build this truck and that we can all learn something from this experience.